Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than XRP. As far as the broader market is concerned, today is Friday. So, first and foremost, happy Friday to each and every one of you guys, wherever you are around the world. And, seeing the market once again green is very exciting to see, of course, and because, we have seen the month start off on a little bit of a negative note, but you are seeing the market picking up traction, which is beautiful to see. XRP also up right now, currently sitting at 53.7 cents, up 2.2% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative, seeing a little bit of lag in Bitcoin comparative, but, market valuation for XRP is back above $30 billion, to be exact, 30.5 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at about $1.76 billion. Absolutely crazy stuff. But let's get right into it. A lot to discuss. Before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, first and foremost, the price of XRP is making up, moves after, that major bloodbath that we see after, the appeal. Speaking about the appeal, Stewart has spoken. And what Stewart says is, a few of my favorite Second Circuit Court of Appeals quotes from the last time the SEC stuck its hand into the appellant buzz saw. So SEC against Govville. So this is what was, the court's, this is what the court had to say. We do not agree with the SEC. We are not persuaded by the SEC's arguments. The SEC's counter arguments are unavailing. So now this brings a question: are we going to see similar, statements coming out from the judge? That's obviously what people are waiting for, and a lot of people are starting to see the bigger picture now. And what I mean by the bigger picture is people are starting to see, hold on, sure, that this SEC lawsuit is going on. If you look at it from the bigger picture, in favor more towards XRP, since this lawsuit has, since we started hearing major developments, there were a lot of, developments that were actually favoring XRP or Ripple in this case, rather than the SEC. So, a lot of people in the community are thinking that, that might happen once again. But of course, only time is going to tell in terms of this. But I really agree with Stewart's, statement. Very, very interesting thing to be pointing out. But speaking about interesting thing to be pointing out, you could see Coinbase to delist USDT and other non-compliant stablecoins in European Union. Coinbase will remove stablecoins that don't meet the EU's new MiCA regulation by December 30th, 2024. This is huge. And, this comes in time for, BRICS launching their own stablecoin, and as well as Ripple, the RLUSD, the minting process is going on. And this just, confirms how important regulation really is, not for just the crypto space, but for stable coins. Because, the question from the beginning, from day one, is USDT reserves even there, as they say they are? There's a lot of red flags. If you are an OG, I'm sure you have heard about this countless of times. And, this does not come as a surprise. And I think this could boost RLUSD potential even more. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But a lot of big entities are trying to go all into stablecoins now. Stablecoins are being talked about more than ever before. But let me know in the comments what you personally think. Speaking about stablecoins, look at this. Our good old friend Smoke has posted this, but we'll come back to that. You can see the delisting of non-compliant stablecoins like Tether will continue, documented. So you can see, causing the Tether to be either delisted or restricted on certain centralized exchanges. And you can see Tether frequently buys Bitcoin from its reserves and reinvests profits in Bitcoin mining. According to the attention, Tether currently holds over $75,000 Bitcoin. So looking at this, Ripple payment network is being used by financial institutions, with the top 15 largest banks in the world working with Ripple. And, things like this now, people are starting to realize, hold on, this lawsuit, we get it, it's not going over. It's going to continuously happen. And even last cycle, what a lot of people will forget, and let me just quickly highlight that for you. Last cycle, when a lawsuit was pretty much at its all-time highs in terms of negativity, if you want to put it that way. Let's actually go on the XRP's, charts to let me show you guys what I really mean. Let's give it a refresh live. It's stuck for us. XRP. Here's what I want to show you guys for a second, what a lot of people don't pay attention to. So last cycle, around this time, the lawsuit was still going on. And in terms of regulatory clarity, in terms of crypto moving towards mass adoption, it was nowhere near compared to where we are at now. And yet you still saw the price of XRP touching $2 per coin at the, all-time highs for the broader market. But XRP reacted in a positive way as well, making its way up to that $1.90 zone. So this brings the question: are we about to see that confidence flow in once again? People starting to see the bigger picture. People start to see what Ripple really is doing, and how it can revolutionize, cross-border payments. And more people are starting to realize that now, more than ever. And I think, even though we did see that initial dip due to the appeal announcement, I do believe a potential retest up to this 58 cents wouldn't be a complete shocker either. Because again, if you want to put this into perspective, that's only a move of about 8%. And as Bitcoin is starting to bounce back a bit, you were sitting at Bitcoin at $62,300. As Bitcoin is approaching that very important confirmation level that I have at 64K, this could really cause the price of XRP to go up with it. And from what I have seen in the markets recently, and again, on this channel we keep it 100% unbiased. What I've seen within the community, people were actually excited the fact that XRP went all the way from 67 cents almost down to 50 cents, because that gave them to dollar cost average and at a cheaper price. But everyone looks at it from a different point of view. Everyone has their own strategy, and that should be respected. But I would not be surprised if you do see XRP reclaiming back above this key resistance, if Bitcoin is able to bounce back up to these specific levels. And again, the next few days are very important. We have, the Ripple Swell event, BRICS Summit, a lot of exciting times coming ahead of us, despite, this appeal. But let's take it one step at a time. But I would like to know from your guys' opinion, what are your, personal thoughts regarding XRP, and where do you see the price of XRP going in the, next few months? So where would you see the price of XRP trading at the end of this year? That's what I want to know from you guys in the comments. But let me know what you currently think about what Stuart has to say, and about these delisting of these non-compliant stable coins with high market valuations. Tether is the biggest stable coin in the crypto space, ranked at the 3rd spot in the cryptocurrency market ranks, and this is a huge move, to be honest with you. And how would this benefit RLUSD in your opinion? Let me know in the comments. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.